How's it going, Flesh and Blood fans? So today we are going to discuss about the new set Rosetta that's coming out, and I am going to talk about all the new heroes that are going to be featured in this set. So to start off here, we have Florian. He is a elemental rune blade, and his text states, if there are 8 or more earth cards in your banish zone, Florian gets, if you would create 1 or more aura tokens, instead create that many plus 1 for each of those tokens. So I'm very curious how rune chants are going to work with him, considering that he is earth. He is probably going to be coming in with big attacks. We'll see what he does. He looks like the most interesting out of the 4. Something tells me that he's going to be like a better Vincent, with coming with big attacks and the rune chants on top of him. Now Florian's specialization also got revealed since the announcement. That's called Germinate. So it says create a rune chant or embodiment of earth token, and then you repeat the process X more times and you gain X plus 1. Gaining life is obviously going to be helpful, but I think the big point of this card is creating multiple rune chant tokens or the embodiment of earth, depending on how you want to build him. So Florian is probably the one I'm going to be most interested in giving a shot. But I'm also really interested in this hero, which is Verdance. Her art is just absolutely stunning to me. And her ability is, if there are 8 or more earth cards in your banish zone, Verdance gets, whenever you gain life during your turn, you may deal 1 arcane damage to an opposing target. With her being a wizard, it's going to be very interesting to see what kind of builds you can make with her. I'm sure some new cards in the set are going to help out with being an earth wizard. But yeah, we'll see what kind of builds we have for her in the future. Depending on all that, she can be a very awesome hero to be playing. She does also have a specialization that was revealed. It's Heartbeat of Candlehold, and it just has separately gain 1 life 3 times, and it does have a go again with that. So how that works for her is, whenever you have enough earth cards in the banish zone, you're also going to be pinging them for 1 arcane damage with that specialization. And since it's a blue pitch, it's something that if you get early, you can pitch into it, and it can be a really good late game, or something that can just keep you holding on a little longer as well. Now we have Aurora. The art's okay. It's not my favorite, but I can see why some people really like her artwork. But her ability is a once per instant, does cost 2, but you create an embodiment of lightning token, and you activate this only if you played a lightning card this turn. I am kind of interested to see how Runeblade cards are going to interact with lightning cards for her. I do also like that they're trying to get the lightning cards from the old Tales of Aria set to be a lot more useful than they have in the past. And I think she can go for an aggressive style, which I do like to play. So she might be someone that I will be playing in the future, or something to just kind of mess around with, because with her being a lightning rune blade, I kind of like that combination, and I'm kind of interested to see what direction that can go. And then the last hero is going to be Basilio. Very interesting ability. Once per turn instant, you can discard an instant card and then draw a card, which is going to help with hand fixing. And from what I can tell, if it's once per turn, you're going to be able to do it on your opponent's turn as well. So very interested to see what kind of style they're going to play with him. His weapon can be a little bit more relevant, possibly. What his weapon can do plays around with amp, which is kind of the new text form that we're getting for wizards now, as you can see from Kindle from the last set. But that might not be his weapon of choice. I feel like wizards have some really good weapons out there that you can play around between Basilio and Verdance, and they could be the better play style than what their signature weapons are going to be. These are the new heroes that we're going to be seeing shortly. We will find out if they're going to overtake the meta like the Mistveil set. It is always a waiting game, and we will find out. But I hope you all enjoyed the video today, and I will see you all next week. Take care.